And you know, we have an opportunity every day to create balance in our lives. It's up to us. When we have an opportunity to create a positive environment at work, at home, and right here. And man, when we work together as a team, you could do the best job possible and still have energy left over at the end of the day. Energy left over at the end of the day. Who thought that was possible? Now, some days it's not easy. Some days you need a reason to laugh. You look at what we've just come through. We just made our way through an economic crisis. Right? We had freedom 55. Now we've got freedom 75. Oh, you'll still retire. You'll still have money. You'll just have about 4.5 months to enjoy it. So book your tea time now. It wasn't that long ago we were walking around with a Walkman the size of a waffle iron. Now everything is so small. The other day I fished a Kit Kat Slim out of my purse, realized I ate my iPod. It was so small I didn't even notice. And then along came the internet, Facebook and Twitter. My daughter Madeline, she used to bite people when she was mad at them. Now she has 869 friends on Facebook. I have 7. One of them's my mother. She can't log on. She can never remember her password. Change. We talked about change yesterday and how important it is to innovate and draw the youth in, and it is. And we have to adapt to change every day. And that TV test pattern of days gone by, it can sometimes be like our own thoughts and behavior we sometimes get stuck in. And if things aren't working, or if you feel out of balance or stressed, or you want to shake it up, it's up to us to change our thoughts and behavior. It's up to us to take that leadership role, shift it up, switch gears, change lanes. You with me? You with me? Yeah, it's up to us. And that's what I love about healthcare. It crosses that socioeconomical barrier. It doesn't matter what kind of a car you drove to get there. You come through those front doors, put on a patient gown, you're just as fabulous as the person sitting next to you. I've been blessed with the people I've met. This beautiful woman, Heidi, battling breast cancer. I checked her in from a previous surgery. We shared a laugh that day. I told her about my antics. I'd lost my dog on the morning run. I was frazzled, barely made it to work. She loved the story. She missed the laughter. She was tired of people asking her how she felt. She just wanted to make the best of every day she felt well. That morning, I was checking her in for a mastectomy. Our room was delayed, had a few minutes, I sat with her. She told me about the wigs she collected since starting chemo. Her husband loved them. He didn't care if she had a hair on her head, but he felt like he was dating a different woman every night. There was the blonde Roxy, the redhead Simone, the brunette Juanita. She was the same on the inside, but what an outlook. What a perspective she chose to take, because you can't get cancer of the spirit. Thank you.